up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy. I know it's been like what, a month or so since I haven't posted. The only reason why I'm back is because I saw something that happened in Fortnite today. I'm not gonna spoil it real quick, but it was pretty cool. I'm going to try not to talk too much so you guys can see what I saw, but I will explain my point of view. By the way, all those names popping up on the left top left corner, that was my friends. We were in a party, and I didn't record their voices because we were screaming like cheerleaders, and I am happy that it didn't, like my capture didn't record the voice, because we were like making a lot of like adult jokes for no reason. So I also recorded a aerial view of what happened, so I'm going to alternate between my point of view and the aerial view. I don't know how to say that, but I really hope you guys enjoy, and I'm going to be popping up telling you guys what happened and what I saw. So enjoy the little event. So here you can see the amount of people that was waiting for this event. There was 99 people. Nobody killed each other while we were in there. We were trying to, I tried to get as close to the cube as I could, but what it did was it pushed me away. You guys gonna see soon enough. This is me looking up to see what was in the sky, but the cube was making a very loud noise, like a heartbeat, and it was getting like louder and louder, and the fog was getting dense every time you get close to the fog. It was just getting like really foggy. This is another point of view of what happened. So the screen goes white, and we land in this clear space. We are actually, if you guys notice after I dropped down, the spot that I was looking up, that's where we went. We actually were like teleported up here, and all those white stuff, those little bright lights that you see, those are actually zombies. You guys gonna see how close I got from them. This here, I was trying to find myself because I was recording the air review and I couldn't find myself. So I decided to stick with this random person to see his point of view. So you will see me alternating from my point of view and his point of view. So at this moment there's a big rift, and this rift becomes a butterfly, which I thought was so cool. It looked like Navi from Legend of Zelda. My movement here was limited. You could only move like very slowly side to side. You couldn't really go like fast anywhere and move freely as much. So the big rift became a butterfly, and the butterfly started shrinking, and it started following you for a bit. And I was trying to get an angle to see what it was gonna do. At this point I was scared. We were all screaming in the chat. We were just, what the hell is going on? So Navi get really close to your hands, and it literally worked as a rift. It just rift you back to the world. You're gonna see. Now this is me trying to explore to see, like, I was trying to figure out where I was at, what was going on. So I paused it and I started looking around to see, like, what was this, because like you really can't explain what was going on here. But the movement was also limited, even for the free camera, like the free drone. You couldn't go high, or you couldn't go past those lines. I got close enough to see if those were like hieroglyphics or just words, but they were just lines all over the place. And here you can't get really close to the bright lights, but you can clearly see a zombie in one of the little lights. You're gonna see it. I get close enough for you to see on this one right here. You can see that there's a zombie floating. That those little tiny bright lights, they were actually zombies, and the big lights I couldn't really make out what they were. I'm guessing those are big rifts that become butterfly. Then you rift again, and as you see, the world that we were at kind of shrink thin, and it just spun you down. And the name changed from Loot Lake to, I think it was a Lucky Lake or Little Lake, I think it was. And I couldn't really get close enough to the lake because people started throwing stuff. But it looked pretty cool.